motherfucker.
I was not in the room, my bad, yo. What up, everybody? It's your boy, the Infinite Dragon here, and welcome to Bayonetta Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon. So this game came out a while ago. It's like a companion, it's a spin-off of the Bayonetta series. It's trying to state about Bayonetta's origin and whatnot. But when the game came out, it was kind of like surrounding the controversy of the ending of Bayonetta 3 and what happened with the voice actress of Bayonetta. So, I don't think, basically when it came out, almost nobody talked about the game. So I actually don't know what people think of this game. And this includes, like, the people that I normally follow for avenues and stuff like this. So I don't actually know who was here I don't actually know, like, what was going on with that. Like, I don't know if anyone likes the game or not. So we're going to figure out for ourselves. Batra, how you doing? Thank you for being first. Storm, hey, how you doing? Daisy, how are you? All right. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching an archive stream. Be sure to check me out live. Link is always in the description down below, as well as a link to my Discord, and I'll let you know what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, how everything's going, all that good stuff. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into the game, see what's going on with this. Official threat, how you doing? Almost missed you for a second.
Cereza and the Lost Demon.
I'm being hypnotized by the ass. I'm gonna haunt my dreams, and I'm fine with that. Bayonetta does have a nice ass, but she's a child in this one, so we're not gonna look at it. It's too much white light. Where are my glasses?
There existed two clans, the Lumen Sages of Light and the Umbra Witches of Darkness. Together they controlled a mysterious power. The clans put in place strict laws to ensure that strife would never consume them. But a pair of star-crossed lovers broke this rule, and a child was born with the blood of both sage and witch. It was a beautiful baby girl. As punishment for their forbidden love, the pair were torn asunder. The girl's sage father was exiled to a far land, and her mother locked away in a solitary jail. The witch clan took in the young girl, but she grew up shunned as a pariah, cursed by the circumstance of her birth. Her one comfort was the nights she snuck into the village jail to visit her mother's cell. Her mother passed each grueling day barely able to so much as move in her cold cell. But when her daughter came to visit, the witch always showed her a loving smile. But even this small happiness eventually came to an end. On the night of the girl's 10th birthday, her mother was to be moved to a deeper cell, where even the faintest memory of daylight could not reach her.
Okay, wait, this implies that Bayonetta's mom's still alive.
In desperation, the girl tried a daring rescue, but with only a child's strength, the attempt was in vain. More alone than ever before, the young girl clung to all she had left. A stuffed cat named Cheshire, which her mother had made for her long ago. Many moons have since passed. Turning her back on the village, the girl was taken in by an exiled witch who lived on the outskirts of town. Under her strict guidance, the girl continued to train in the ways of the dark arts. She was determined to be a powerful witch and one day save her mother. Her name was Cereza.
Okay, art style's really nice. Oh, I love that art style.
I've got to hurry.
Alright. See this game at work all the time and no one's bought it? Yeah, I don't know if it's like, if it's a bad game or...
There. This place.
Too much white, I can't see shit. Yeah, I had to put on my glasses, it was too much. Oh boy.
A sullied childhood. Why don't you just leave?
I mean, I am. That's what we're doing, we're leaving. Because all of y'all suck.
She cannot be trusted.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that? That's kind of a fucked up thing to say to a kid.
You don't belong here.
Alright, so she was 10 when she tried to stage her rescue, and she's older than that now. So I assume she's like 13 or 14 here. Okay, back. Batra, you mentioned not knowing anything about Bayonetta except for what happens in the first game. You don't need to. You don't need to know what happens in the second and third game. It doesn't make sense anyway.
Mommy. Hey!
No,
What
it's
is it you're
Jean.
doing? Cereza, you're almost out of time. This is your last chance. If you don't hurry, you may never see your mother again. Sean, I can't.
So we just throw inconsistency on the story after the first one. The second game is a prequel that literally makes no sense, even in the context that it's a prequel. And the third game just has a bad ending, so we just choose to ignore that one, despite the fact that that game is amazing. It's got a terrible story.
Ugh, you big baby.
Yes, you are a big baby if you've gone through trauma. I love that her hairstyle is so cute, but how the fuck are you not tripping on all that hair? That's why it's tied up at the back. That she doesn't have to trip over it.
Come on, I'll lead the way. Cereza!
This is a very nice art style. We jumping?
Here, use this. Wow, Sean, you're amazing.
Okay, no, that was an auto jump. Okay, we got auto jumps.
They'll find us.
Freestanding pirouettes. Magic. There's canonically magic in this. I don't know why you're confused about the freestanding pirouettes.
We don't have all night.
Pirouettes.
Sean, wait! I can't run that fast.
Yeah, she's not used to her heels yet.
We're almost there. Hurry up!
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, the fucking voice just sounded like Pudgy trying to be intimidating. They're like, what do you think you're doing? Wah!
Oh no, they're onto us. Leave the guards to me. You hurry on ahead. Wait! John! I can't do this alone!
You're gonna have to, kid. She's not even wearing heels. What a thrill to start a da-da-da-da-da-da.
Just a little longer. Hold on, Mummy.
Oh no, okay, so this is the rescue, so she is 10 here. She's a big ass 10-year-old. I like the art style a lot.
Mummy? What is this? Don't come any closer! Ah! No! Ah! Ah!
They make a joke about those enemies from Tears of the Kingdom? True.
Who are you?
Yeah, what the fuck? Who is this?
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother.
Are what? Who are you? Who is this?
Over the forest, the white wolf guide you.
I'll go. I promise.
So the thing that was happening there with the hands coming out of the ground, that's what happens when Bayonetta dies. So I'm confused on why like her life was forfeit at that moment. Damn, she is knocked the fuck out.
That dream again. But the ending.
It was a dream Cereza knew by heart. But this time, something had changed.
No, she is older. She just keeps having more reoccurring. How old is she? Jesus Christ. I keep bringing it up because she doesn't look like a 10-year-old.
A strange boy appeared.
Okay.
And told me something incredible. He said, if I went to Avalon Forest, he'd give me a fantastic power.
Probably too much stress causing the body to give out. Yeah, that would make sense.
If we had that, rescuing Mummy would be a piece of cake.
Mummy?
The Forbidden Forest.
She might be closer to 12 than 10. That's what I'm saying. Because she does not look like no damn fucking 10-year-old.
The oft-repeated warning from Cereza's teacher rung in her ears. Avalon Forest is home to fairies, creatures who love to whisk away children. Stay away.
I'm not a child. I'm almost an adult.
Cereza! Where are you, my dear?
Okay.
Cereza's teacher Morgana was standing
Morgana?
at the
Let's
door,
go.
her frown discernible even from a distance.
Her frown discernible even from a distance. You had a strict teacher too? Can I just say Morgana's a dope-ass name? Alright. Trial of the full moon, huh? Saving. Press L to save your progress. The game won't be saved automatically at different moments in the story. Watch out for this icon on the bottom right of the screen. Okay, we got 5 save slots. I don't think we need to alternate slaves? Saves.
Chores neglected, and I find my apprentice enjoying her beauty sleep.
Am I not allowed to sleep? The chores can get done at any time.
I'm sorry. I just closed my eyes for a second.
Cereza began making an excuse, but Morgana's scowl stopped her in her tracks.
Kid Bayonetta is so different from adult Bayonetta. It's so different because Bayonetta shows like unyielding confidence, and this child needs a hug. I know that voice, but I cannot place it. Alternating slaves. Yes, clearly that's what we need to do. We need to alternate our slaves.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get to them right away.
But despite her best intentions, Cereza's gaze drifted back towards Avalon Forest. This did not go unnoticed by Morgana.
Well, how could it? She just staring directly at her, getting scolded, and then she just looks away off into a place where she's not supposed to be. Of course that went unnoticed. That wouldn't have gone unnoticed.
Oh. If I've told you once, Cereza, you must never enter that forest. With your current abilities, you would soon become a snack for one of the fairies who live there.
Yes, Morgana. I know.
Well, it's probably because of how she grew up and how it molded her into how she is now. I'm saying that the way that she's growing up, she should have crippling insecurity issues. So I'm trying to figure out what moment came where she's like, nah, I am the baddest bitch. Because strict teacher plus abandoned parents plus shunned by the whole entire village, she should be incredibly insecure, which this version of Bayonetta is. So I want to know what changed for her.
Well then, stop your dreaming and finish those chores before moonrise, young lady.
We need the lore. We need the lore. How you doing, Treble Six?
All right. Water from the well, coming right up.
A simple yes will suffice, Cereza. Off you go.
Despite her strict exterior, Cereza had grown attached to her teacher.
She has literally no one else. Jean is still in the village. She still has Jean, but Jean is still in the village, so. I never heard of this game. Do you know the Bayonetta stuff?
Morgana had also been cast out of the village. She understood Cereza's pain, and her stern treatment came from a place of love.
I see. Alright. This is a canon event, 100 to 1. Every possible bad things keep stacking up on top of each other. Yes. I like the Bayonetta again. So, Treble 6 just straight up hasn't even heard of the game. So, because I'm trying to figure out, because when the game came out, nobody talked about it. Like, it just completely went under the rug. And now that I have the chance to play it, I'm going to see if it was just because of the weird timing of it, or... When did it come out? It came out a little bit after Bayonetta 3. I don't know when exactly, but a little bit after Bayonetta 3.
Cereza often reminded herself that these chores were all part of her training.
That's a good way to
Eager
look at it.
please her master, she hurried off towards the well.
Oh, what a cute little fishy! No, I can't do a little British girl voice. Someone call Pudgy. I hope you grow up to be big and strong.
What's this?
Oh, I thought she was actually going to say the line. I wonder if Morgana chose these lamps. Funny, I think we may have a similar taste. I don't think if you're like 12, you don't have taste. Cereza can check the variety of things with L. I like the animation of her kicking her feet. You think it was overshadowed by Bayonetta 3 or something else? I think it was overshadowed by the controversy of Bayonetta 3.
Fetching a pail of water. It may seem like a simple chore, but it requires a fine sense of control, making it perfect for Umbran training.
Was there a controversy of the third game? Well, the third game started off with having the controversy of the voice actress that originally played Bayonetta being a total asshole. So that started off, and then Kamiya was just also an asshole. So there was also that. And then the game came out, and it was cool until everybody got to the ending, and then the ending was like so bad. It's so bad. I started
After laying
Hold
eyes on the full bucket, Morgana gave a small nod of approval.
Nice. At least she's getting approval. I started watching the JoJo, and I don't know the lore behind that bitch because I wasn't feeling paying attention, but I like cars, I like the chaos and Saunter and how he's fucking dead. How much of that did you watch? Because you should not be starting off with part 2 of JoJo. Did you see the part with Dio and Jonathan? Because I think you might have started off on the wrong part. Unless you just watched a lot of JoJo.
Good. Now collect the herbs from the garden.
Oh.
Oh.
At the thought of herbs, Cereza could not help but make a face. This is one job she wished could be forever stricken from her regimen.
So she doesn't like herbs. She doesn't like crafting.
Do we have a problem?
No, ma'am.
Trying not to think about the task awaiting her, Cereza headed towards the herb garden.
Dio can go fuck himself with a rusty lead pipe. I understand. Okay, no, you definitely watched part 1 then. I like Dio, but Dio's an asshole.
The herbs in Morgana's garden were not your common basil or thyme. She grew infernal plants with an absolutely foul stench.
Probably wouldn't like it much either,
They
but
typically burrowed to avoid sunlight, but a little bit of magic made them pop right up.
Such a lovely view. I could just stay here forever, but no time for that. The game is very pretty. I like the Bubble Boy. He was so cute, but now he's fucking... yeah? Yeah. Alright, you got through a lot of JoJo then. Witch Pulse is fundamental on Bernard to utilize dance to imbue its target with magical energy. Cereza can use her Witch Pulse to grow infernal plants. Hold ZL and tilt L in the right direction with the correct timing.
Dinner time! One helping of magic coming right up.
Wait, hold on. Oh! Okay, I got it.
Hurry on out!
Wait.
Good!
Okay, got it. I understand. If you found Witch Pulse to be a bit too difficult, you could change the setting. Nah, make that shit manual. I ain't no bitch. Yeah, if you change your mind, these settings can be changed in the options menu. Cool.
Just a bit more. There we go!
Uh-oh. Thornbind. Hold ZL to summon infernal thorns that can bind enemies. Doing so will cost one spell cooldown gauge.
No one told me they could do this! I've got to catch it quick! Yes! Yes! I did it!
Child Bayonetta is adorable. She deserves all the headbats. Was the Switch exclusive or is it everywhere else? It's Bayonetta after Bayonetta 2 is Nintendo exclusive. I sped through it. I think the last episode I watched might need to be I might need to rewatch is some bitches in jail. Okay, so the quote unquote bitch that's in jail is my favorite JoJo.
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
She got the pre-puberty squeak. She's adorable. What's the name of the captain of knights of the Round Table? Circumference? The captain of the knights? Wait, Jolene is your fave? No, we're talking about Jotaro. Although, Jolene is a very good second pick. It's not my second pick, and when we eventually get to it, I suspect it'll be Pudgy's second pick. Or first pick, rather. But I do like Jolene. Jolene is great. The captain of the knights. I mean, obviously the leader is Arthur. Lancelot was always the second in command. I don't know who the captain is. Did you get the joke? I did get the joke, but now I'm just, like, I'm taking it literally. So I'm like, who is the captain of the Round Table? Like, you redeemed Give Me a Pun. I know it's a joke. It's silent.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes.
Aww. Aww. Well, I hope we get at the deepest lore of how she became the baddest bitch, because she deserves all the love and happiness in the world. She's adorable. Imagine if Capcom made a VN for DMC. You know what? I would actually appreciate that. There is the whole entire anime that's coming out and all the supplementary material, like the book and the manga. There's 2 mangas actually. All right, let's have Morgana tell us why we shouldn't have picked up that can't be that heavy. Why we shouldn't have picked up those flowers.
I wouldn't mind if it weren't for the smell.
Capcom does not really care about DMC too much anymore. False. Big false. They're more focused on their child Resident Evil. That is true. They are more focused on Resident Evil, but that is, them not caring about it is false.
Cereza proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
So where's DMC6? In fucking development, man. You know how long it takes to make games? Especially with them changing the RE engine to the new engine. They're probably working on that now. They might have... It's called Dragon Dogma 2. Yeah, the director's too busy making Dragon's Dogma 2. Yeah, it makes sense. They just... Besides, I'm okay with waiting if we get an even better product. I would much prefer it if they didn't rush the next game, you know what I mean? So...
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
She's adorable!
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance.
No, she deserves praise. Tell her it's nice. Tell her it's nice.
Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, do not do this. Do not do this to this poor sweet summer child. I see you got that drip on. I do. I appreciate your notice.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra Witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
I believe that demon is Gamora, which is cool to see in an illustration. Speaking of DMC3, I maxed out everything. I have not... I should, like, really, like, go back and just get good at that game. I like DMC3. It was one of my first games to, like, know what I want in games. I discovered that shit when I was, like, 10, I think. Maybe 11. And I watched all the cutscenes for it, and I was like, Dante is so cool, oh my god! But, I'm not good at that game. Gotta get Dragon's Dogma. Maybe I'll get Dragon's Dogma. I didn't realize that it was directed by the same person who made 3 and 5, so it's probably really pretty good. I also gotta play Final Fantasy 16.
Understood.
Being just bad at
I'll make sure
DMC?
to
I am
finish
not
up
bad
the
at
training
DMC. I am
sessions
bad at
tonight.
DMC 3. I have proof of me being good at DMC. It's on the channel. We have proof of me being good at it. I'm just bad at DMC 3.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
Still haven't finished DMC 3 as well. Yeah. Used to play DMC 3 all the time as a kid. I didn't own it as a kid. I didn't own it until I was a teenager. And then I was playing the remake, DMC Devil May Cry. That's the one I played the most. And I know there's like the whole entire like that's not a real Devil May Cry game, and it's not, but it's still a good game.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down.
Yeah, because that's not what you're supposed to do to kids. You're not supposed to do this to this child. Good lord, give her a fucking hug.
But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her.
Still, you could say thank you. Don't think I didn't peep the wreath on our hand.
Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
I played every single DMC but 2 on the mobile game. In that case, Trouble 6, which one is your favorite? Also, 2 is not really a game. You just kind of hit the shoot button and then the game's over. So I have it on my PS3. I also have it on my PS3. Here's the thing about Devil May Cry. It may have a shitty story, but the combat was very good. I think the only one that actually does have an objectively bad story is 2. The rest of them are okay, if not just good.
Almost time for today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
Is this me? We doing? We going? Are we supposed to go up to this altar? No, I think we're supposed to go in here.
Okay.
Okay. No, we are supposed to go to the altar. I don't need to save, but why not? Not very good. The weapon system is different. Weapon types would mess up really good combos compared to the rest of the games. Yeah. I don't want to talk about DMC2. When I played it, didn't feel like I had fun. Just because you didn't. I can tell you right now you didn't have any fun. That's exactly how you play that game, Boucher. You play the game by shooting the guns, and then you get double trigger, and then everything turns to machine gun. And there's no reason to not do it other than to get the score is bad. It's not a good game. DMC is okay, not a bad game. Cringe style game though. I disagree with the cringe part. There are some parts of it that have not aged well and are now cringe, but I do really like that game. It's a good game.
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today, she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks, summoning an infernal demon.
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was
Fuck?
captivated by
Why we
the
start playing
intricate
Legend of Zelda
grace.
music?
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady?
Yes, Mom.
You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
Yes, you should in fact let children sleep when they are tired. People should just let people sleep when they are tired, honestly.
Bataiva Tozu!
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until...
Ooh. I'll give DMC one pass for its credit since it was made by Japanese people, but oh my god, DMC was made by Europeans. Yeah, but it was commissioned by Japanese people. So, what now? What is your stand now, huh?
This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
I see.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
No, this is not how you... No. DMC 1 was iconic, and you could forgive it just because it was at its time. DMC, however, was outright cringe. See, when did y'all play this game? Because when I played this game, I was like 13, right? So the cringe that you guys are talking about specifically was where I was at in life, all right? I was like, this is cool. He's so cool for saying the fuck word. Ugh. So I was also at that time cringe. So it wasn't that cringy to me. I think you guys are just biased because it's not Devil May Cry.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Do not do this. This is not good parenting.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
I was a teenager when DMC came out. I was 19, but I thought it wasn't. Thought it wasn't it. Well, I mean, so at that point, it just wasn't for you at that point. So I get you understanding, or get you like this is dumb, especially with what you had before. I get that. I get that.
Forget returning to the village and saving Mummy. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
See, this is why you do not negatively reinforce stuff with children, because this is what they internalize. She's now internalizing, I'll never be good enough, and that's not good.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother. Avalon Forest, the White Wolf guide you.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity, and yet...
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Eventually you are going to have this moment where you're just like, my parents not always right? This is a very bad moment for that. Now, I played DMC Devil May Cry at 13 too, but here's the thing, I was like, oh shit, this is fucking cool because he's swearing, and I was like, the fuck? Why they changed Dante so much? Why are you saying shit? Why Virgil and Dante just disagree on one thing in the fight to the death? Simply, it's just too edgy for me, and still, the rest are cool. Well, I mean, you're allowed to that. I'm not gonna fight you on that one. You're allowed to have that opinion. I just thought it didn't, in the ways that it didn't work for you, I agree that it didn't also work for me, but I didn't mind that. I played DMC 4 when I was 8 on my PS3, so I technically still to this day have not beat DMC 4 all the way through on my own. Even when I played it for Twitch, I played it with Logan, and Logan did Dante's parts. So technically I've never played it all the way through on my own.
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place.
Which is another point of,
What the hell is this?
which is another point that I played as Nero a lot, and then DMC Devil May Cry's Dante is closer to Nero than it is to anything else, so I didn't mind his gameplay change. I actually prefer Dante's gameplay style to anything else, really.
This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless.
See? You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? This is why you don't do this to kids.
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Although,
what's good, B-Man?
with the moon shining brightly,
Currently, I'm making my
it was the
chat
ideal
angry.
chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
You telling me that you let someone else play a character with the playstyle you like and didn't play him at all? So, no, actually, because I didn't like how Dante played, because I played DMC, and then I played... I'm sorry, I played DMC 3, and then I played DMC, in which, in DMC 3, at the time, they only let you have the one style, which I always used Trickster. So, Dante was incredibly foreign to me when he got into DMC 4.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
She probably could have, yes. What are the spicy takes? I said that I technically have not beaten DMC 4 all the way through, because even when I played it for Twitch, I let Logan play Dante. And the reason why this is because I was not used to how Dante plays, because the way Dante plays in DMC 3 is that you only get one style. Then I played the beginning of DMC 4, in which you play as Nero, which is easier for newcomers, which is why they put him in the game. And then I played DMC Devil May Cry, where he has his style switching is just holding the left or right trigger. So when I got to actually play as Dante in DMC 4, I was like, I don't get how this character works. I didn't actually get good with Dante until I started playing DMC 5. So no, I don't feel bad that I never played as Dante.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
What the hell is this?
Yes, Dante. What the hell is this?
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go,
What the
Cheshire.
hell is this?
Next stop, Avalon!
You can't see it, Silent, but I have a shit-eating grin on my face, and I don't feel bad. Maybe I could say a little wish on this candle. Please, may Avalon make my dreams come true.
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead, but curiosity got the better of her.
This game is so pretty. I can't believe no one talked about this game.
Let's go, Cheshire.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would ya? So it said Chapter 1. Wouldn't that technically be a prologue? I've never played a DMC game, but I played DMC 5 because it was dirt cheap. It's a very good game. How important is it to play all of them? If you have DMC 5, there's a history of Devil May Cry, so you don't necessarily need to play all of them, and DMC 5 is the best one. However, I do like, personally, I like having the progression of how good/bad the previous games were when you're getting into a new one. So that's just up to your preference, really.
Massive trees blocked almost...
Oh, okay. I did not expect to see this here.
Dull light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
Don't surprise me like that!
What are these? Onyx roses. A petal from the black rose that that blooms in Inferno. The faint magical energy it possesses makes it a favorite garden choice of fairies as well. This is so high up. Just imagine if I fell. Oh. Bill Photon, how you doing? How the F more people stream this than Bayo 3? Is Bayo 3 bad? Bayo 3 is a good game. It's just not a good story. Honestly, Bayo 3's ending makes the ending makes like the whole entire series worse, honestly. Can I walk across this?
Don't look down. Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other.
Also, this is my first time playing this, so I actually don't know what this game is. I didn't hear anybody talk about it.
A plant from Inferno. I wonder how it will respond to my magic.
These infernal plants are bigger than Morgana's herbs. They will require more magic from Witch Pulse to reach their full size. Keep holding ZL until the Witch Pulse has succeeded multiple times. Be sure not to let go midway. Ah.
Powerful than before. Could it be the brace?
Okay, interesting. I'm surprised. I thought it was a 2D game. What? What was a 2D game? Bayo never had a good story in my opinion. It was super cringe in my opinion. Well, to be fair, Bayonetta 1 and 2 had a decent story. Bayonetta 2 story was kind of dumb, but it worked, right? But Bayonetta 3 actively makes all the other games worse, and that's how bad it is. Avalon drops. Magical energy crystallized by Avalon. One bite sends a rush of rich sweetness from head to toe, instantly enrapturing anyone. So it's drugs. We found magic cocaine, guys. Oh. Is that on a timer? The petals in the bottom left on the screen show Cereza's vitality. They will decrease when Cereza is attacked by an enemy. If Cereza's vitality runs out, she'll die. Keep a close eye on her remaining vitality at all times. Bayonetta dies in 3, doesn't she? Yeah. I'll be honest, this is not the gameplay I expected here. They just kill her off like that, They try to do what they do in Devil May Cry 4, where they try to give like a passing of the torch, and it just doesn't work. Silent really left. He was really mad about that.
Looking into the dark underbrush, Cereza could not shake the feeling that someone was looking back.
Damn. Spoilers going crazy. I played every game on my channel. If you weren't here for that, that's your fault.
Whispered in her ear.
I can't turn back now. I'm going to become a witch. And save Mummy.
DMC5 has the most boring stages and bosses in DMC history. Ooh, that's a hot take. I will say I agree with you in terms of the environments. The environments look incredibly samey. Who the heck is the successor supposed to be? what's her name? Viola?
What was that?
So white veil here, I think.
Must have been a rabbit or something.
No.
Right, Cheshire?
My favorite DMC is DMC Devil May Cry. That's what I'm saying. It's a good game with young Dante. With young Dante, decent story, great boss ideas. Most importantly, the levels change demonically, which is pretty cool. In DMC 5, you walk regular streets. Yeah, I'm saying DMC Devil May Cry is a good game. People are just mad that this is Devil May Cry, and I get that. I really do.
Is someone out there?
What's good, Fizzy? I better not see a fourth game when they try to call it Bayonetta 4 without having Bayonetta being there. They're gonna, not only are they going to do that, if there is a Bayonetta 4, it's gonna work because Bayonetta is they passed the torch as Bayonetta as the name Bayonetta, because Bayonetta's actual name is Cereza. DMC is a good action game. It just shouldn't be called Devil May Cry. See, this is the take.
Cereza could not shake the feeling she was being watched.
Is someone there? Show yourself!
You know what's bad about DMC Devil May Cry though?
Call.
The Virgil DLC? The Virgil DLC for DMC Devil May Cry is just bad. It's just not good. I played that on stream for the first time, and I broke the game within minutes of turning it on. Which is a new record for me. Like, even Sonic games don't break that fast for me.
Wow.
Denizen of the Wood, Ouse C. You should have installed the Nexakid mod. I was playing it on PlayStation.
Fairies, nefarious creatures who ensnare the souls of humans who venture into the woods to feed on their vitality. This time there was nowhere to run. Cereza was backed into a corner.
Please, please work this time.
You should have practiced a little before you decided to come out here.
Fingers crossed, Cereza prepared to use the summoning spell she learned from Morgana.
Batai Vatorzu!
Why was it like a fart?
Even after the summoning circle had faded away, no one had answered her call.
Why? I did everything right.
The fairies resumed their sinister mission. All at once, they jumped at Cereza. Weapons
No, not her getting jumped.
strike. She shut her eyes tight and prepared for the worst. A moment passed, and then another. But she felt not so much as a pinprick.
How's this game? So far it's heavily like story based, so we haven't actually done any of like the actual gameplay. However, I'm living for Child Bayonetta. She's adorable.
What? Who are you?
Laney, it's been 2 years, dog. Did I even get a notification for your 24th one? Jesus Christ. I appreciate you being here, Landy. Thanks for the lurk, dog. I hope work was okay.
Chomp!
That beast, as dark as a moonless night, had it all been a dream?
It was good. How about you? I mean, I just started, so I only woke up like an hour ago, so we just be chilling right now.
You don't think... Could that have been...
But before Cereza could finish her question,
Cheshire?
Damn, she got a long ass neck. I mean, Bayonetta always had a long ass neck, but goddamn.
from its gaping maw, extending ear to ear, fell a drop of thick slobber.
Wait, did I manage to summon a demon that has now possessed Cheshire?
As if in reply, the beast growled and bared its blood-red fangs. Just as Cereza feared, a demon had indeed possessed her beloved stuffed cat. The creature had desperately sought a medium in order to survive in our world. In lieu of hair, it settled for one made of felt. Looking around, the demon's eyes found Cereza. It let out a low growl.
What did I walk into? You don't know anything about Bayonetta, my dog? How you doing, IDK?
After her initial terror, Cereza realized that she was able to understand what the demon was saying.
I'm too tired for demons. Demons!
You want me to return you to Inferno?
A bayonet? I know what that is. No, a Bayonetta. I remember when I first got Devil May Cry, like I wanted the collection that had like Bayonetta or had Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3 on it, and I was so scared to ask my mom for it because my mom's like super Christian. And I was like, "Mom, can I have Devil May Cry collection?" She's like, "What is this? What is this?" I'm like, "Mom, you're killing demons in it. It's cool." She's like, "All right, fine, if you're killing demons." But I was like, yes, fuck yeah.
Now, how would one go about doing that?
Cereza had her hands full calling a demon to this world. She hadn't even begun to study the spell to send them back. Cereza once again heard the demon's words, this time even more clearly. Send me back! Send me back! The demon's rage increased by the second, but there was nothing Cereza could do.
What's a Bayonetta then? It's this little girl that we're playing as. She eventually turns into the, I mean, this is a prequel, right? So eventually turns into the very tall, 7-foot, sexy mama that is Bayonetta.
Out of patience, he pounced.
I got the Jack Frost card. Time to fuse that bitch. You got Dia?
Claws like daggers descended on Cereza.
Because I assume because she summoned them, he can't actually attack her.
But what if we hear? The demon had stopped cold. As if bound by an invisible force, no matter how he struggled, he was unable to touch Cereza.
Calm down. You're going to burst the seam. Don't worry, I'll send you home. Once I figure out how. I'm on my way to get a fantastic power. With that, sending you back should be a piece of cake.
Daisy's playing Persona 3.
Giving up his attack, the demon turned his attention elsewhere. Intrigued, but a little scared, Cereza decided to follow a bit behind.
Portable. They're playing Portable. Ooh. Oh, alright. Okay. So I'm using my right stick to actually move it. Okay, there's our 5 hit. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if we got combos.
The demon ran through the forest, searching for a way home.
Okay. Still no jumping. Oh, whoop, wrong one. I'm just gonna keep quiet and watch until I come to sleep. I appreciate your lurk then. Excuse me. You had them on direct commands, right? You're not letting them do it on their own thing, are you? I didn't even know that was a thing that I could command, but yeah, no, I'm doing it myself. The demon's sharp claws and fangs make short work of fairies. Scratch with ZR and show your frontal might.
I'm in no mood for pests. Get ready for a fistful of claw.
The demon leapt towards the fairies.
Alright. So I assume this game is going to be management. I have to manage the demons. I gotta manage the demons and Cereza at the same time, I assume. I mean, you act like I've been on Twitch for long enough to know what a lurk is. I just want to let you know that I have no idea how long any of you have been on Twitch. All right, if you don't tell me, I don't know.
His power seemed to escape him, slowly but surely.
We are overpowered to take your electric shocks like a lady.
What's wrong?
You switch that shit during battles and stay like that? Interesting.
The demon bared his fangs. He was clearly suffering.
Are you sick? Or hungry, perhaps?
As Cereza approached, the demon felt the strength return to his body. In an instant, he felt right as rain.
Okay, so you gotta stay close.
His body was linked to Cereza by powerful magic. Moving away from her robbed it of its energy.
What's that? I need to stay close to you? I've never heard of a spell like this before.
It's because you never put it down like this before. Okay.
How do you plan on getting me back to Inferno?
The demon demanded.
We first need to find a white wolf. He'll show us the way.
Leave it to me. I'll find him.
Said the demon as he clambered to his feet.
I'm Cereza. What's your name?
I have no name, replied the demon curtly.
You don't have a name? That must be terribly inconvenient. Though I must admit, I haven't the faintest idea about demonic manners. May I call you Cheshire? That's the name of the stuffed cat you decided to borrow after all. Well, I need to call you something. If you're going to make a fuss about it, why don't you just find a new body?
What, fucking... What she should have said is, you gotta make a fuss about it, you should just make your own name.
Fine. I'll just call you whatever I please.
And so these strange companions set off in search of the white wolf. What mysteries await in Avalon Forest?
Moving into. Okay, so this is like what's that one game? Two Brothers? How far is too far apart? Okay, this is a multiple one.
The demon seemed to have calmed down. Remembering that he could not touch her, Cereza breathed a sigh of relief.
Ah! Okay. Alright, I kind of like this. It's like a little like mini game for some rhythm games. I kind of like this. If I lost sleep, it's not my fault. Just in case. Good night. You're allowed to do that. So lurking is basically saying you have the stream up.
The pungent
You have the stream up, but you're not actively saying anything. If you type in exclamation point lurk, no space, you will pull up the chat command for me to know that. But you don't have to.
Reached Cheshire, he pulled away, face scrunched up in disgust.
Like that.
It looked like demons could not stand being anywhere near the flower.
My phone might die, but okay. You'll be fine. You'll be alright. Rosemary. Being a demon, Cheshire can't stand Rosemary. Yeah, appreciate the lurk out here. Whenever it pops up, Cheshire will need to take a different path. So Rosemary's this. So okay. It's not too complicated. I like this. This would have been great if it was 2 players. Wait, is this 2 players? Single player only? Okay. I'm always lurking, technically. Did you not know that either, B-Man?
This was quite a pickle, but Cereza knew how to get by without a scratch.
Cheshire, I've got it tied down.
You don't
Finish
know.
it.
Yep.
Hey!
I knew loosely, but I never announced it. I mean, yeah. You don't have to. If you try to lurk it and like do the command in Amy's chat, it doesn't work. But it does in most other people's. I don't know if it works in Pudgy's chat either, now that I think about it. Because they have emails for it. What a big spider's nest. Seems like the owner isn't home. Oh, I can't actually see Cereza. I like this a lot, actually.
I'll go first to make a path. You wait here. Ah! Ah! Stop! Cheshire!
All at once, Cheshire's body shrunk to its original cuddly form.
Cheshire!
It's technically a single-player adventure that does have local multiplayer, so the other can play as the demon. I see. So what you're saying is that if I was paying attention, Pudgy and I could have played this. Can't fuse Jack Frost with a persona that has DA. It has to be made. Fuck my life. Yeah. Unfortunately. Apparently, from looking up the reviews, people like this game. I see.
Cereza ran to pick up Cheshire and held him tightly to her chest. In her arms, Cheshire felt his strength returning.
IGN gave this game rating a 9 out of 10. Fuck IGN.
Release me at once! Even in this form, the demon did not seem happy about being cuddled.
Just hold still, will you? While you're small, you can't walk on your own, right? I'll carry you until you can transform again. Not having a massive demon breathing down my neck will make it easier for me to calm down too.
While far from pleased about being treated like a stuffed animal, the demon had no choice but to swallow his pride.
When in stuffed animal form, Cereza can hold Cheshire and move with him. When moving about together, you can move Cereza with L and extend Cheshire with R. So is that like a little baby attack?
Even with you in there, Cheshire still weighs the same as before.
Wow. Switching modes. You can switch between moving together and moving apart at any time. Both have their uses, so don't forget either. Unleash mode is when you two are separated. R while holding Cheshire to have him jump out. Hug mode is when you move together. Press L to revert to Cheshire's stuffed animal. No, Metacritic works. Well, overall, Metacritic has an 81 for favorite and an 8.6 rating. I see. Jump. Oh, that's kind of sick. I wonder what we get to do with these points. Yeet. Oh. Wait, what's over here? Okay. But what do we get to do with these? So, generally, it's a good game, even I'm surprised nobody don't talk about this. I know! Like, why didn't anybody talk about this game?
fall.
Okay, you have to shoot a different way. Where can you go?
More rosemary. Cheshire, I'll toss you up there. See if there's a way forward.
Oh, okay. In hug mode, Cheshire can be tossed in certain high places without. Search high and low and find a new way around. Cheshire can't return. When far away or blocked by Rosemary, there are times where Cheshire can't return to hug mode. When this happens, look for another way to unite the two. Okay. This can't work. So the camera will always focus on Bayonetta. You can't get up there. Okay, do you not like Rosemary when this is happening either? You don't. Alright, good to know. Too far. Oops. Then how do we get up there? Do I have to throw you over there? How do we get over there? Because you won't come over here. And that light is only for jumping. Oh, okay. So I could. So any kind of ledge I can toss up. I just have to. Okay, got it. Good to know. It's cute. This is a cute game. I like this.
Let's go!
Pick up 1 to recover a spell cooldown gauge, allowing Cereza to cast out from eyes again more quickly. I'm not sure I understand how the spell cooldown works yet, but... Oh, she's adorable. Oh, we got a treasure chest.
A chest? Did the fairies make this? I wonder what's inside. Yes!
Healing tonic, an unburned medicine in a bottle shaped like a petal. Use it to slightly restore Cereza's vitality. You can now concoct more of your own. Can I throw you up here? Is there anything up there for us to... No, guess not. Why didn't anyone talk about this game? It's kind of fire. Oh. What is that, a timer? It's a timer. I see. too far, too far. Got it. That was goofy.
Cheshire!
I just wanted to fucking... I just wanted to fucking do the thing. Okay, Rosemary. Ah. Oh, there's some over here too. Oh, that's fine.
Hey! Give me a break!
Okay. Alright.
That was not fun.
Okay, so just some rabbits. We don't gotta worry about them. Well, oh, what's that? I know that one. The middle one. The one looks like a horn.
What have we here?
There were signs that a witch had set up camp here.
Okay.
Perhaps I'm not the first witch to enter this forest. Oh well, it means we've got a place to rest. Look what we have here!
Oh, another yellow one too. Yeah, the baked gecko. Interestingly, can have various effects on the user depending on how well it's baked. The unicorn horn. Oh, it literally is a unicorn horn. Okay, so I just remembered what it was called. Not straight off a poor unicorn. It may be used for ornamental purposes, depending on how their length and sparkle. Breaks it out into a screaming fit over every little thing. Best to pack it in deep in your rucksack. New sanctuary. Large red arches are sanctuaries that can be unlocked just by approaching. Be sure to unlock one whenever you pass by. What's this? That's nothing. All right.
Let's take a break.
Okay, I figured that part out. This concocting menu. Here are some compounds you'll find in the forest. This is an item. Acquire one to learn more how to concoct it. After adding the compounds, mix everything together. Perfect. Use it to slowly restore Cereza's vitality. Use items you've made by holding the D-pad. And check what you've made with Y. So I should have 2 of those now. Okay. No, that's not. Alright, come here.
Hey! Look over there!
Batra, how long is the game? Like, how many hours is it?
Before them stood a large wolf. Its snow-white fur shone pale silver in the moonlight.
Avalon Forest. The White Wolf guide you.
Cereza was captivated by the wolf. It seemed almost not of this world.
Hey! Wait!
The White Wolf, a wolf dwelling in Avalon with a mane white like winter snow. The White Wolf guides you, just like the boy in Cereza's dream said. The wolf appears before Cereza in Cheshire, as if to lead them through the forest. Huh. I like the design. The fucking art style is amazing. At least around 14, 15 hours? Alright. We'll probably... Maybe not today. But maybe this / next week we'll play and beat this. Alright, we got a point of no return. This is like a cute little comfort game. If you just want, like, if you want something cute, but you also want to beat something up, this is cute. I like this. Review the game instructions of this via travel wisdom menu. No, I'm fine. Jade Hill. So we can go back to that point at any time, although there's not really a reason to. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. Alright, so this is the beast paw prints. Okay, I figured that out myself, game, but thank you for telling me. Oh, that was an accident. So I'm glad I did that on accident. Alright, note to self, brush up against all the bushes that you can. Alright, chat, if you guys had, like, to summon a familiar, like your first one, I guess, what animal would it be? Or what animal-like thing would it be? Used to create a shockwave, stunning all enemies. You can now concoct more of your own. That's set to the down on D-pad.
The world before Cereza seemed to warp and bend. She blinked hard to no avail. Could this be a fairy trick? Cheshire was losing patience with his hesitant companion.
Come on, we've still got that wolf to catch.
I'm getting ready. Just give me a second.
What the fuck?
What is this?
As soon as she took a step inside, she felt as if the breath had frozen in her chest. All around her were sights strange and terrible, as
I
if
can't
she had
summon
been
Cheshire.
dragged into a waking nightmare.
I'm fine. It takes more than this to scare me.
Okay, I can now. How am I supposed to get that? When did she get the guns? There we go.
I supposed to find my way in here?
Suddenly, Cereza's magic brace began to glow. What could it be?
Dispelling illusions. Distortion created by fairies is full of illusions. Use your magic with Zia to dispel the illusions and see through deceptions.
The light from the brace revealed things Cereza was unable to see before.
Does this brace have the power to dispel illusions?
I don't understand. Oh. Okay, so I can't get rid of the actual thing, I guess. Oops.
There's something here.
Upon close inspection, there appeared to be distortions, as if the air itself had cracked. Equally confused, the girl and demon exchanged a glance.
That wolf is just up ahead.
Cheshire's indecision did not last long, but try as he might, he was unable to open the cracks any further.
Try using magic to open it? Come on! We have no idea what's lurking on the other side.
Whatever's lurking on the other side, Cheshire's like, I'll beat its ass.
Cheshire gave a mocking snort at Cereza's cowardice.
I am not making excuses! Alright, fine! Okay, Cereza. Just like you practiced.
Oh, wait. Wait, so when Bayonetta gets in the actual game, when she gets locked into those areas with all the enemies, is that what this is?
Once their eyes had adjusted to the brilliant light, what lay before them was a sight unlike anything either had seen before.
Cheshire, I have a feeling we're not in Avalon anymore.
We're not in Kansas anymore. Tirnanog. Tirnanog are the source of the fairies' illusions. They can be found spread throughout the forest. Find and destroy the core at the heart of the Tirnanog and press start to continue. Open the menu if you need to temporarily retreat. I don't think we need to rotate saves, but, you know, just in case. You did that, but what's on the other side then? Nada. Ain't shit on the other side. But then why did the demon cross the road?
Fairy treasure? They'd be hopping mad if I stole it.
She says cheerfully stealing it. But what do we use those for? Ooh. New enemies. Boggy, haphazard shooter. Counter! Oh, we got counters? By decimating enemies with his claws and fangs, Cheshire can counter all their attacks as well. Press R with the right timing to have Cheshire counter incoming attacks. Enemies with a counter will be temporarily stunned, but be warned some attacks cannot be countered. Bitch, let's go. Typically only found in Inferno, I can restore some of the user's magic. Oh, this is sick. I wonder if she'll find some of like the swagger that she has originally in this game. That'd be pretty cool. It would be pretty sick, yeah. She slowly builds the arsenal she has later on. I assume that they intended this to be like a multiple game thing. I don't know if it will be since Camilla left Platinum. But oh, am I supposed to find something else? Put you away because I can't see. I think my first familiar would actually be butterflies, because I never actually answered that question. I think my first familiar would be butterflies. Oh. I was thinking about debating to set it on the lizard. What kind of lizard? The lizard's kind of vague.
Yes!
Probably a tree gecko. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. I assume that you beat first in poison magics then.
Cool!
Small jewel shaped like a pearl, formed from the very life essence of the forest, collecting several set to increase your vitality. Oh, why did you jump, Cheshire? Reminds me of Zelda. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It feels like a Zelda game in some instances, which isn't a bad thing. It's just very like on the nose. Cereza accidentally found the Master Sword out of nowhere. Technically, she can do that in Bayonetta. You can give her the Master Sword. Ooh, oh boy. It's a very pretty loading screen. Alright, who are you? I see you in my dreams sometimes. Who are you?
You're the boy from my dream.
Center of forest. Waiting.
So in the center of the forest.
Help me. How?
You're telling me that she could technically carry the Sword of Evil's Bane? Which is ironic because she's literally working with demons, right? So that's hilarious.
Okay. I just need to follow the White Wolf, right?
Oh, our four MacGuffins!
Four elemental cores.
The four MacGuffins!
You can do it. Follow White Wolf.
Okay, but who is this kid? Chapter 3, the first elemental core. How many chapters are there?
They had returned from the strange world. The forest was just as they had left it, except not quite.
It seemed to be a bit greener.
It seemed that destroying the device at the core of that rift somehow disrupted the illusion, revealing the true path forward.
Okay, so this trying to be kind of open world-ish, isn't it? Luckily, we have the literal blue footprints of the plot, so we'll be able to know.
They spotted the
missing
White
anything.
Wolf. Without a moment's hesitation, the pair gave chase.
Okay, nothing we didn't already know. The art only. Yo! That's nice that they give that option. Hold on. Yeah, Rosa's... Rosa always looked cool, though. Jean. A young witch undergoing formal training in the Umbran arts. Her skills already far surpass witches of her age, and she continues to master new arts at an astonishing pace. Some say her strict, serious demeanor makes her seem a bit cold, but she's extremely loyal and cares deeply for those she trusts. She feels competitive towards Cereza, but she also sees her as a good friend. If she's so good at being a witch, how does she feel any kind of competitive towards Cereza? Whereas her peers may find Cereza unorthodox training under a recluse witch to be unsightly, Jean recognizes Cereza's true power and heart and approaches her as an equal. Look at little baby Jean. Look at little baby Jean. Ah, she's adorable. This is a great art style. I love it. A beautiful young girl from a bound between the lumen sages of light and umber witches of darkness. We actually already know this, so I just want to look at the art. Look at her! She's still giving that sassy side eye, though. She was born with the sassy side eye. Cheshire. Found a stuffed toy. The demon, humiliated by such a vessel, demanded to be turned into Inferno immediately, but the inexperienced Cereza had no idea how to help. Okay. You know. Cheshire looks cool. This is a cool design. Morgana. master of the unburned arts. Her skills in great magic greatly exceed those of other witches, but she cut ties with her clan and moved to her secluded home ages ago. Her reasons for doing so is an unspoken mystery. Give me 1 second. I'm being summoned. Okay, I'm back. I was told that there was food. I don't know why I needed to be called and brought down to the living room in order to be told that, but there's food now.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Though usually avoiding all contact with the outside world, she invited the particularly orphaned Cereza to come live with her. And since she has made Cereza her pupil, training her rigorously. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's sick. What else we got? The White Wolf. And the boy. Okay, now we're back at the beginning. Nice. Enemies. We can look at the enemies too? We're not going to read the thing for the enemies. Oops. But I do want to look at the art. Oh. We haven't seen any other enemies, so... Cool. There was stuff over here, wasn't there? That I just didn't get. Yeah, I know where the plot wants me to go. I don't want to go there yet. How do I get over there? Yes, yes. Alright, I guess I can't get that yet. Before I jump down there. Yeah, thought you could hide that from me, but you can't.
A small glade of otherworldly beauty opened before Cereza. This dark forest held secrets yet. Cereza relaxed, ever so slightly.
This place is so beautiful. I think you'd find it in Avalon. It's too quiet for me. I prefer the ruckus of Inferno. That's cute. Hello, Bite. I got spicy chicken nuggets and pierogies. Nice.
Cheshire, over here!
Jump? I don't want to jump yet. It's over here. How's Bayonetta? This game is really cute. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well as well. Umbran Syrup. Potion caused by butterfly bottle grants temporary invincibility and increased speed casting of unburned arts. Is there anything else over here? No, there's not. Alright, we're going the correct way. But how do we get this? I want that. Someone has left a journal entries scattered through the forest. Pick up any you find and read them with the archive. Okay, but how do I get it? Can't jump. Funny. Can I climb this? I can. Alright, we got some journal entries. Chilling at the moment? Cool. I hope the vibe continues for you. Umbran Apprentice Diary 1. You are forbidden from entering that forest. Yeah, I know, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Besides, I'm already inside anyway, so no turning back now. I'm gonna do what I came here for. I suppose I may have rushed into things just a little bit. I probably should have brought some more food and a few more essentials, but I can't start getting down on myself already. I'm from a long line of powerful witches. I'll be okay. I need to have more confidence in myself. First thing I realized as I started exploring the forest is the importance of a place I can set up base and recuperate. You never know what will be the waiting around the corner here, so I need to stay well rested and alert. Fortunately, there's plenty of wood around to build with, and even this weird red metal too. If I put a little bit of time into it, I'm sure I can make a simple camping spot to hold me over for a while. I should probably find a cauldron for some concocting too. Yeah, I'll just find a cauldron. Can I climb up here too? I can. Is there a reason to? There is. That was a very long fall for this child. I don't know if there's like plot or anything over here. Let's save first and then we'll walk over here.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Ah, retry to the Naga play its time trial. Oh, so we have speedruns now. Sweet. So the Umbran syrup and the base cocktail. I haven't needed to heal yet, and we have 2 of these. I don't think I'll worry about it quite yet. I can't make another one of these. I can't make another one of those, so yeah, we'll just save and move on, I guess. Okay, what's over here? Okay, I don't know what that was, but we did. Oops. Okay, I didn't know what was happening, but I figured it out last second. It was a little puzzle, a little trial.
Yes!
Demonic Mist. Use it to temporarily give Cheshire unlimited magic energy to perform skills. We have skills? The only skill we have right now is parry. Is there rosemary over here? I did not mean to do that. Go back. Okay, now we can go through here. Bind and defeat all the enemies. Enemies can only be damaged while bound. Alright.
You're getting punished!
No, there she is. She had a little bit of confidence there. Okay. So they really meant it when they said enemies can only be. Ah. I'm getting confused because they're not on the opposite sides of each other now. Oh, bitch got teleports. Oh boy. All right, I'm getting jumped. Nope, come on. It's fine. Cheshire, it's fine. Ah! Okay, so the combat is actually kind of slow if I don't pick up these butterflies. Okay, she's getting a little bit more confident. You can hear that. You can hear it. Get out! Okay. Alright, combat's actually really slow, so those butterflies are really important to keep the combat moving.
Cool!
Timing on that was really bad, so I'm surprised it gave it to me. Okay. Well, that was over here. Let's go save and then move on. I don't think we need to open that again.
We need a rest.
Okay, maybe I can cock something now, but no. This is probably the most important because the syrup allows me to Allows me to do more magic shit. Alright. Plot's that way. Ow. Okay, good to know.
Come here!
Okay. We killed his ass immediately, actually. Okay. We need to go that way. So what's over here? But we could just go around. What? Wait, what the fuck? What is this? Ooh. Why did we get jumped? Oh, it gave us more stuff. That's pretty. Can I grab it like... I can grab it like that. Nice. Trapper? We got ourselves a trapper. Devious Trapper, Leprechaun. Ah! Ah! Okay. Before that, what's this? Guiding light. If lost, look. Okay. So we got ourselves a call. Yeet. What's up here? I don't think that's supposed to work that way, but glad it did. Gotta go around, I guess. That's not quite what I had in mind when I wanted you to toss them.
Over here!
No? Ah. Okay.
Those cheeky fairies! What's their problem?
I thought she was gonna say, those cheeky fucks!
You're weak.
Cheshire patronized Cereza.
Those cheeky fucks! I don't need to save, I'm gonna do it anyway, just in case. Calamity. Calamity Ganon. Alright. What's through here? Okay.
Prepare yourselves!
That was sick. I'm fucking nice.
Cool.
Bitch. Get out.
Yes!
Okay. It's a good thing you just fucking missed.
Cool.
Oh, bitch. I'm getting jumped. Ow.
Cheshire!
Oops. Yeah. Oh, come here.
Yes!
Nice.
Perfect! Yes!
I just noticed a cute little animation on Cheshire. His ears wiggle every once in a while, as if like, you know when cats and dogs do that. That's cute. I like that. Yeah. Okay, there's stuff over here, wasn't there? Oops.
Cool.
I still don't know what these star bits things like are for. Okay, but now that I got everything over here, we can now confidently move on with the story. The fuck was that? Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. And they just showed back up. I don't really want to fight y'all again, but we will.
Come here.
All right. Is there anything this way? No. What's good, Moose Hat? VIP? Yeah, last time when you showed up for the Sky Pilgrim, I made you VIP. I guess you wouldn't have
In a
noticed because you didn't say
nearby
anything
grove,
now.
There was a place illuminated by moonlight. As she approached, the magic brace in Cereza's wrist began to glow.
Well, I'm honored. Hi, Morgana. How you doing? How's it going? I mean, I don't think for you specifically, since you're mostly lurking all the time, it doesn't really mean anything. I just gave you more ways to interact with stream. But
Morgana?
Cereza blinked in disbelief as the ghostly figure of her teacher appeared from within the moonlight.
Thank goodness you're safe. When I realized you'd gone to the forest, I was beside myself with worry.
I will use this power for evil. You can throw chairs at me, and that's about it at the moment.
But really, sir,
Ah!
to into the forest despite all my warnings.
Ah!
I made off with my magic brace. Just what were you thinking?
Although this was only a projection of Morgana, her scolding somehow managed to be even more intimidating than the genuine article.
Morgana.
Cereza could only hang her head.
And then Morgana threw a chair at Bayonetta.
I am looking forward to a thorough explanation once you're home safe. But I'm afraid escaping Avalon Forest will not be easy.
Morgana's expression was grave. She explained how the fairy's magic turned the forest into a labyrinthine trap, one in which Cereza was currently ensnared.
Open a portal just to throw a chair. That's Bayonetta's finisher move. Instead of the Umbran climaxes, she just has chair. That would be an amazing... I don't think any of the Bayonetta games currently, besides one, will ever come to PC. But that would be really funny if all the other ones come to PC. We just replace one of the weapons with a chair. Bayonetta with chair.
This ancient enchantment was so strong, even Morgana herself could not easily break it.
For now, all I can do is support you from afar. I will begin researching ways out of the forest. You just find a safe place, and try to stay alive until I find a way to save you.
Don't worry, Morgana. Look! I was able to summon a demon of my very own.
Is that... You summoned a demon into your stuffed toy? Cereza... Well, it will have to do. If you are able to wield that demon, your chances of survival will increase greatly. This forest belongs to the fairies. However, if you search carefully, I am sure you will find objects that will help you develop your magic abilities.
Alright, this is how we know that Morgana, this is how we know that Cereza is a kid. Excuse me, Morgana, I know I'm in big trouble and everything, but how do I send him back to Inferno?
What about these sparkly things? I've picked up a bunch of them since I've got here.
Yes, that crystalline structure is a stable source of magical energy. If you feed it to the demon, it may awaken some new powers.
Ooh.
The light of the moon began to wane. With it, Morgana's visage grew faint. It was as if the forest itself conspired to impede their plans.
Cereza, listen well. Demons are weapons which we witches wield, not friends to be cuddled. Remember to treat them as such.
Well, in Bayonetta 3, we get some of the demon lore, yeah? And in that demon lore, Madame Butterfly, it is implied that Bayonetta and Madame Butterfly have a very special connection that other demons do not have with the witches. So that might not necessarily be true. Also, we have Cheshire.
The remaining moonlight faded, and Morgana disappeared. Cheshire was in a foul mood.
What was that? Morgana is my master, and I will not have you speak of her in that way.
Cheshire's probably mad, be like, we're not all fucking assholes.
I feel bad for worrying her. But I don't get why she's so overprotective. I mean, I summoned a demon and everything.
Cereza wished that just once Morgana would tell her she did a good job.
Yes, this is what happens when you have a very authoritarian parenting. Give the child a hug.
She had already forgotten Morgana's scolding.
Well, back to chasing the White Wolf. If we get that power, even Miss High and Mighty Morgana will sing our praises. Oh yeah, those little sparkly things. She said they might help you grow stronger. I wonder what that means. What is this?
In one corner was a rock, polished to a shiny finish. This would make a good substitute for the mirror she used when training.
Hey! Without Morgana breathing down my neck, I might be able to get in some good practice. Worth a try.
Okay, here Cheshire and Cereza can learn new skills. Cheshire's skills are to the right. Cheshire learns skills using Avalon drops. Move your cursor with L if you'd like to learn. Oh, okay. Charge strike holds the yard. Oh, we got combos. We confirm we got combos. Let's go. These are kind of expensive though.
Eat up!
Hahaha. Cereza's skills are to the left. Cereza learns skills using the Onyx Roses. Try out different skills. Quick recast, slowly increase the speed at which spell cooldown gauge can. Yes, please, that.
Maybe like this?
Her training is her practicing her dance moves. Okay, let's get Cheshire some more stuff then. Hush Punch. In Hug Mode, press ZR to have Cheshire grab the enemy, distracting them briefly. Sounds pretty good. Adorable, adorable. Chomp. Hold and release ZR to release it. Bind combo. Ooh! That's kind of sick. I don't have enough points for that. Wait, why don't I have enough points for that? Oh, I need a thing. Alright, what about this? That's pretty useful.
Have some.
Okay. Thick skin slowly increases Cheshire's vitality. Cheshire reverts to his stuff when his vitality is depleted. Extend Cheshire's arm in the direction of your movement to slightly increase your speed. Ooh! Don't need that. That's a quality of life one. I need to get the dodge first. Or do I have the dodge? Counter, which I already have. Okay, no, I do have the dodge already, so this is an extension to that. Sorry, we're over here min-maxing, sorry.
Cheshire, here you go.
Okay. The bind combo seems probably the most useful at the moment, because I do bind a lot. Never mind, I can't use that. And this.
Eat up.
Oh, okay. Put me into tutorial mode. Cheshire can now deliver a charge strike to finish off weakened enemies. Beautiful. Choose your input method for bind combo and chomp. Use hold or release for full control when you use them to have Cheshire use them available to tap. You know what? It'll be harder on me if I do hold and release, and we can always change it later. Okay. Why is the screen? Alright, I don't think we can give Cereza anything else. Dodge roll? We definitely need a dodge roll. Big pockets! Venom Thorn. While casting Thorn Bind on an enemy, their movement will be slowed. Infernal Bond. To recover a little magic. Alright. Well, we definitely need this, and I don't think we can grab anything else, right? No, we can't grab anything else. So this.
Does this work?
Alright.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
That's so cool. I can't believe no one talked about this game. Dialysis journal, alright. As mentioned in my last entry, most of the plant life in this forest is of spectacular size, yet recently I've come across certain varieties that seem stunted in their growth. I've kept a close eye on them for the past few days, but they look as if they're in stasis. Despite the nutrient-rich soil here, there must be some kind of sustenance they are not receiving. I'm currently entertaining a theory that they may be an alien species that is yet to fully assimilate with Avalon's environment. Oh, how I wish I could just ask them myself, but alas, I do not speak the language of plants. How, you're a biologist. These past few days, I found some curious specimens scattered across the forest floor, glimmering. Dark crimson petals and some kind of Swedish candy. As for petals, they are not from anything I readily recognize, but I suspect they could be from an onyx rose. An otherworldly flower said to be prized by fairies, who just happened to be rumored to live in Avalon. If so, perhaps the candy is some kind of snack of theirs? I could only hope that these findings may eventually lead me to an actual fairy. How did we get you up here? Ow. Well, that's where I'm supposed to go. Where is this? Oops. Did fairies do that as well? Okay, my bad. I thought I could parry it. The answer was no, I could not parry it. I just gotta time it. I could have made that. What's over here then? Oh, hi. It's a fight. A fight's over here. Oh boy. I temporarily forgot how to play the game. It's fine now. Ow. Alright. There's stuff over there, which means we have to eventually get over there. But for now, you go the way the game intended. Is the White Wolf being jumped? Stop it! All right. Not what I expected.
Cheshire, over here!
Over here. There's something over there. I can't climb this. Wonder what the fucking... the whatchamacallit shit in that crystal thing was. You guys saw it. What? Okay. I guess that isn't anything. Grass is all wet and slippery. Can I bind those? I cannot. But I was too slow. I won the quick draw, but I still got hit.
Come here!
Oh. I see. What is this? Okay. I guess it's nothing. Shield boy. Stern defender, Spriggan. All right. I'm curious about something. Hold on. Because there's a treasure chest there, and perhaps I can only get it if I come back. But no.
Cheshire!
I thought it was like a trampoline, and his Cheshire's weight would like make it like trample. But the answer to that was okay, good to know. Oh, I just left. Okay, that doesn't work that way. teleportation. Flyers. What we got, Faye? Pixie, wandering sharpshooter.
Let's get him, Cheshire!
There we go. Fuck. Ow. Ah. Okay, so I can only really hit them once like that.
Perfect!
You're gonna have to you get on a hamster wheel? Hamster wheel. Okay, that's not how that works then. Oh, I thought it was an item. Ew. These aren't really puzzles, but this is really cute. Just got done driving, and I'm Stone finna be lurking. Me and Stone finna be lurking. Got business to take care of. All right, appreciate the lurk. Ah. Wait, can I use this to block it? I can. Okay. Getting food. All right. Thank you for being here, Moosehat. I hope your food is delicious. Why are we stopping here? Why would we stop here? Okay, going up. Ah! Damn. Damn. Alright, that's why we stopped here. Jesus. Okay, that did a lot. Do we gotta do we defeat the enemies? Doesn't look like it. Alright. The potion sound effect was very good. Very, satisfying. Cool. All right. Okay. Alright, the treasure chest is now open. In Avalon, no matter where you go, fairies are running the show. Those creepy pockets of fog here and there seem to be their work too. I think being in it makes them stronger too, because I tried to give one a good wallop with a stick, and when I was in there, they didn't even flinch. That doesn't mean it got the best of me, though. Hey, I'm an Umbra witch after all. I used my magic to shine some light, and the fairies seemed to get scared off and ran. To be honest, it was dark, and I was trying to light up a path to see where I was going, but also well that ends well. Now I know their weakness. They don't like light, it seems. I wasn't sure how this game looks, so that's why I didn't buy it. But it's so cute looking. So you didn't get it because you didn't know what the game was going to be like. Gotcha. I think I figured out how the fog works too. Inside, I found a spot that looked like a big crack in the air itself. The fog was pouring out of that crack. No mistake. I'm sure if you check it out, what's beyond the crack, you found what's causing the fog in the first place. Not that I'm about to test that theory myself. I'm not that brave. Got 2 potions. 3 potions. What's up here? Nothing. Nothing is up here. I played all 3 games. Don't do me. I became a Bayonetta fan. I'm not a poser. That had nothing to do with you. My point of me playing the game is because when the game released, nobody talked about it. So I just assumed that maybe it was a bad game or something. But no, it's just that it just no one happened to talk about it. I didn't say anything about you. I think Big Pockets is the only thing I can get right now. Get that shit. I thought we had a problem. You know damn well if we had a problem. I think I'm gonna save my Cheshire points because I don't really need that. Unless we don't even get to see what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna just save my Cheshire points. And we're gonna go ahead and save.
Let's take a break.
Let's get some Umbran Scissor. This game generally wants me to go buy this, even though I'm low on cash after buying Persona 3 Portable and Persona 5 Royale. I get you. Bayonetta's mixing sprites are very cute. I love those. Those are probably my favorites that she has. Alright. Okay. I think for now, we're done, because I need to go eat. I haven't yet. So let's see if we can raid out too. You know, someone came in here earlier and mentioned that they were, other people are playing it. No? Right now it's just me. Let's see, is anyone playing the other Bayonetta games? Let's see here. No person Spanish. Well, I guess we'll just raid in someone we know then. Let's see. Amy's playing Pokemon. Budgie's playing Majora's Mask. We Go Boom is playing Hollow Knight. You guys want to see any of that? Macro's playing Like a Dragon. So those are our options. We got Pokemon, Legend of Zelda, Hollow Knight. Alan's playing Star Ocean. There's that. I'm going to Amy to give my knowledge on Pokemon to help her out. Alright, well then Amy it is. Alright, Good night, y'all. I will see you guys. I think I'm actually gonna see you guys tomorrow for some stuff later in the afternoon. But I'm gonna keep what we're doing a little bit a surprise. So, so yeah, hopefully I see you guys tomorrow and everything goes correctly. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.